Island, and today Daddy is building the Zen Den. Come on in.
This space underneath our basement stairs has served as storage for a lot of things, most notably bikes in years past, but it was time that it got converted for the kids. We've seen these spaces in other houses and online called a Zen Den, which is the name we're going for, where it's just a tiny space specifically for kids, where they can just, be in a small space. Something about that is really calming and relaxing and fun for kids. So I gave the walls a fresh coat of paint, and I got started. Most of this is spare lumber. The whole first part is just framing in a sub wall, and it's not like I'm covering it with drywall or sheetrock or anything. I'm just covering it with these super awesome painted boards. Now, these were from a show that my wife had just completed. She did a production of Catch Me If You Can, great musical, and students actually painted these. And what we normally do is we take all this material, we store it, and then for the next year's show, we take it again, cut what we need, paint over it, move on. But these were just too cool, I thought, to do that for. So I bought some fresh sheets, and I took the ones that were painted, and I repurposed them here. There's not a whole lot to talk about here from a construction standpoint. It's more about design as far as I'm concerned here. Anyone can make a subwall and then put something up. But I thought it would look nice with a small arch. For example, that archway is only 5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. It is tough for me to get through, but it's great for the kids, right? It's their space. And then it was like playing Tetris and cutting a bunch of small pieces and working with a jigsaw puzzle to make them fit around things like my heat vents and other pipes, right? You just got to make it work in the space. And it's plumb and 90 degrees enough, shall we say. I just showed you a hook because I'm about to place some bistro lights. I had a box of them out in my shed for I don't know how many years we've been holding on to them, doing nothing, and I thought they would be great up here. They're LED, they're cool to the touch, so I used those gold hooks on the wood and 3M strips on the wall, and they adhere perfectly. Oh, here I'm using some of that scrap painted wood and some plywood to make shelves. You'll see more of those in just a minute. Well, I've got all the lights up, and they look pretty cool, but I'm realizing I should paint this. I don't want to leave it unfinished. So I'm going to take off all the lights, and unfortunately, all the little gold clips, the hooks that I put in yesterday, take them all down, paint this, and then rewire the lights. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Of course, this was the correct choice. Even with just a little bit of it painted, you can tell, right? This is supposed to be a clean, fun, whimsical space. Wouldn't want to leave anything unfinished. Here we are 1 day later, 2 coats of paint on, and I restrung the lights. This was definitely the right choice aesthetically. And I was able to find a more efficient flow to lights too, so double good. Here are those shelves you saw me gluing up a little bit earlier. I just put them on the 2x4s right here that were sticking out holding up the wall. Why not? It's a little more structural rigidity, and these shelves are perfect. They're great for books, toys, stuffed animals, anything. Well, actually, stuffed animals are going up in the pet net, as we can see. I had that from when I was a child. That's 30 some years old. Now it's being used for my kids, which is immensely satisfying. This space, before I even framed it in, perfectly fit this extended twin mattress pad, which we have covered. So that's the floor, and it is super cozy. Just look at this space. I love sitting in it as a big adult, but my kids love it even more. So, one of the first things that Charlotte, my eldest, said is, oh, now if we get a storm in the summer, we can come down here and we can sleep. They're looking forward to a storm for another opportunity to come and enjoy this space. And pretty much the last thing that I did, and well after the fact, was I found this great gold sheer material and I made a doorway curtain. We begin at 0.5 in my workshop, which has been building. Then we move into the laundry room / the playroom. And this is what I built the kids this week. Welcome to the Zen Den. Ooh. Come on in, read a book, fill the shelves with books and toys. We got the pet net up there. The comfiest, coziest place for kids. This entrance is 2 feet wide by 5 feet tall. Gonna put some cloth in front of it or something pretty cool. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, little girls, who wants to come see the Zen Den? I'm in here. Surprise! Yay! What do you think?
Daddy, I want onesie.
That's right, that's called the pet net. You can reach up and grab a stuffy. Yeah. That's right, shelves for books, toys.
I love it. Now you just need to hang beads down.
That's right, we'll get the door. I love you, girls.
Love you.
Oh, you're good. This has been such a fun build, and my girls love it. There's not much more to say. It was a straightforward project. There are shelves. There are stuffies. It's gorgeous. It's golden. Have you built something like this for your kids? Do they love it? What do you think I could add in the years to come? Thanks so much for watching, and with 3 projects, happy building. Bye.